Where is it? What are you doing? I just can't seem to find this file. I've looked literally everywhere in all my drives and I lost it. I swear I named it XYZ and it's not there. That happens to me like all the time. I have a picture of my desktop at work and you don't want to see how many files I have on this thing. Like, it's just scattered. It's gonna take me a second. I just have so many photos. What? Did you try the search option in your camera roll? Yeah, I tried that. I just have like screenshots of files, filing cabinets that I'm gonna order on Amazon, and even a live actual photo of my filing cabinet at work. Okay. Hold on. Hey, what are you guys doing? Just looking for something on my laptop. I'm just looking for a pic on my phone. Oh wait, I have an app that like searches for things in your device. Hold on. I have a lot of apps. Oh, I think I downloaded one of those to clean up photos on my phone, but it was like a paid subscription thing. Hold on, maybe I could find the confirmation email. Just got so many emails of things that I subscribe to. Ugh, it shouldn't be this hard. I gotta declutter. Let's break this up into some parts. Files, photos, and emails. The first step of this process is finding a system that works best for you. So my Google Drive has always been organized, but my iCloud Drive is another story. I recently switched from a MacBook to an iPad. I pay for storage. I pay $9.99 a month for 2 terabytes of iCloud storage. You have all my devices here. I have 2 iPhones, one that is my real phone and one that I film with, and then an iPad and my MacBook. I share it with my siblings because my parents really don't need that much storage. Siblings use around the same amount. My brother uses 166 gigabytes and my sister 161. And I use 524.5 gigabytes of storage. My photos take up 404.2 gigabytes. That is the bulk of the storage. So that's what we're gonna focus on next. But my iCloud Drive only takes up 466 megabytes. Review large files. What's happening? What is that? Oh my gosh, how do I find that file now? So I'm gonna try to take on a similar system that I take on for my Google Drive. I'm going to separate all my documents on my iCloud Drive between video content, important scans that you have, passports, birth certificate, any tax related things, personal citizen things in one file, a third category for job related. For anything outside of myself. A lot of these files are like just in case you need them. It's so hard when it comes to decluttering, trying to figure out what you need, right? Like what's necessary. If someone were to go through and clear all your files, things that you have digitally, would you feel the loss? Would you even know or remember what you're missing? Probably not, until a situation comes about where somebody emails me like, do you have a copy of this? None of my previous freelance gigs have come for those files. If not, they have had a copy of that file, or you can keep the emails in like a certain folder wherever you've exchanged files with people. I honestly think files that you share with other people should stay on Google. It should all be personal things on your cloud if you have an Apple device. Okay, the goal is not to delete a certain amount of files, at least when it comes to this category, but the goal is file organization, like a filing cabinet. I truly believe there needs to be a class on digital organization in schools nowadays. Organization and communication are the 2 most important classes that I probably needed growing up and have since learned in my 20s. Okay, this is gonna take me a while. Now for the 15,733 items in my iCloud photos. I have a goal of deleting a lot. I know there's a ton of duplicate photos, a ton of random screenshots, videos that I took in my pocket, random stuff that I just don't delete. And I go through random spurts where I delete a lot. So actually this number 15,000 used to be 30,000, but I started my digital decluttering process over the years, doing it slowly, deleting a few hundred here and there, just going through like every few years. Ever since I've had an iPhone, I've had iCloud, so I guess my very first iPhone was in 2016, so it's been a decade's worth of photos. Since then, I've also traveled the world and started making content, and all that is in here. I have pictures of menus, because maybe I liked the dish selection. It's amazing what's on your camera roll. I think what's on your camera roll says a lot about who you are as a person. So I guess the goal is to go through each category first. Luckily, it's already divided up in your camera roll into screenshots, screen recordings, raw, bursts, panoramas, time-lapse, slow-mo, cinematic. I've accidentally taken videos and pictures in slow-mo and cinematic. I currently have 278 screenshots. My brother sent this to me. It's a screenshot of send this to a friend you think is on the toilet right now. I picked you because I can smell it from here. Oh, this is a workout. Calculating the storage saved. I have deleted 37 Google Drive files, 33 files on my iCloud Drive, 100 contacts, 105 conversations on my iMessage inbox, 5 apps, 6 notes, 3 voice memos, and 2,866 photos and videos. That took around 2.5 hours to sort through. As far as photos and videos, I brought the number down to 13,104. I started at 524.5 gigabytes of storage used out of 2 terabytes and lowered that to 462 gigabytes of storage used. The goal is just to declutter, and we've done that. Oof. Almost done. Last but not least, let's unsubscribe from these emails. I've had the same email for 13 years. I truly believe we have to create an annual unsubscribe from emails. So much marketing out there. Some things that I'm subscribed to that I definitely don't need a notification for all the time is Krispy Kreme, Matto Espresso. That was my go-to in college back when it was like $2 for a latte and $2 for every pastry. For those of you who have thousands of unread emails in your inbox, why? The most I let mine get to is up to 100. Once I hit 3 digits, it's clean out time. But I try to do this on a daily basis. Every day, set an alarm or a notification to just go through your inbox. Lots of nonprofits if you donate. I think those are good because nonprofits tend to send out targeted email blasts to not just get you to donate, but also news on anything that has to do with that organization. So I'll not report spam. I'll usually just go in and delete certain nonprofits. And if you donated to that foundation to begin with, then you probably would want to keep up with what they're doing with your money. Unsubscribe from this marketing one. I recently subscribed to Substack to read my friend's posts. Go check her out. Edwina Mabin. She writes really relatable posts. But I don't get a notification for her posts. I get notifications from Substack for other people's articles, and I don't really have time to read anybody else's, but the most important currency of your life is time, and ain't nobody got time for that. So, done. Oh, I'd argue it takes longer to digitally declutter than physically declutter. But then again, it depends on what type of clutter you accumulate in your life. And we've all got baggage, so let's make sure that that baggage is light and the burden is light, because life will just add more eventually. So you need to make room for other things in your life. And we did. Okay, I feel like a zombie now. Wear blue light glasses when you do this. You'll probably be staring at a screen for a really long time.